What's going on live? It's your boy Lyriq here with OLP. About to start our interview. Today's special guest is going to be Diem. Shout out to everybody still rocking with us. I'm going to give a little bit of time so everybody can get in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all grab y'all popcorns, grab y'all snacks, all that. We about to get them in the building now. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day so far. Shout out to everybody viewing. See if we can get them in the building. In the meantime, while we waiting, OLP's next event at the Artist Block will be July 14th. Tapping for that. What's going on, man? What's going on?
We good?
Yeah. Yep. Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you, man. What's going on?
Not much, man. How's your day going?
Going good, man. Working, brother. Working.
That's what's up. That's what I like to hear.
All day, every day.
But yeah, it's Lyriq with OLP in the building. We got our special guest, James Diem, in the building. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah,
Diem?
Diem. Yep.
Okay. Dope. Well, to start it out, I'm gonna have you introduce yourself to the people who's not familiar with you.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, the name is James Diem. I'm an artist, engineer, mixing engineer, mastering engineer, MC. You know what I mean? Probably, I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. And I don't say that. I don't say that shit being cocky. I say that shit because it's the truth. You know what I mean? So once you actually click play and you listen, you're gonna know why I say what I say. So that's who I am.
That's what's up. So, which did you start out with first? Did you start out making music, or did you start out engineering and kind of transition into that, or what's your
Yeah,
origin
yeah,
story?
definitely making music. But with this game, you got to know how to do everything. So you know what I mean. So eventually, you get tired of paying people studio time, mixing time, mastering, and, making beats. So eventually you be like, man, I gotta do all this shit myself. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
save money. So, you know, I'm a jack of all trades, man. But yeah, I've been doing my thing since I was a kid. Like, no lie. I was probably 3 years old when I first touched the mic.
Dope.
My mother told a story. We was at a basketball game. I think it was halftime. And I think the DJ had started playing some music and he went and set the microphone down. So she said, I
Yeah.
walked over there and grabbed the mic and started singing. So,
That's what's up.
yeah, man. So I don't remember none of that, but that was, I think that was the first time I grabbed the mic.
So you basically knew from a young age,
Yeah.
like, this is what I want to do.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Was there any artists or like someone in your life who influenced you to like really go after that, or got you more in tune with what's going on in the music business?
Yeah. My first influence, man, is Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? If I'm being real, we used to you remember when Michael Jackson dropped the video, the world stopped.
Yeah, it
Everybody
was everywhere.
everybody sat in front of their TV and was like, you know what I mean? Like what's this gonna be? So when I was a kid, bro, when I seen that, and then I seen how everybody's face was glued to the TV and it just like made everybody happy. And I looked around, I saw my family, and I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Yeah,
But I want to make people feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens I'm really good with a pen and putting words together. So that's where it all ties in for me. But it started with Michael Jackson and it kind of ended in Wu-Tang.
okay. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, man.
So speaking of, before we get off of that topic, you were saying like how Michael Jackson's videos affected the people around you, and Wu-Tang definitely did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of influence do you think that you have with your music?
Oh, my music, my influence, man. That's a good question. Um, you know what, man? I'm gonna make people feel something. So my thing is, if I'm not giving you chill bumps, I'm not doing my job. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like when you listen to like just what I gotta say, you're gonna relate, man. It's gonna hit you where it matters, which is fucking right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
That's
not
fair.
just rhyming cat with hat, and it ain't even gotta go that deep, but the shit is just special, man. It's just like when you got it, and you know. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
yeah, I I got a new album coming out, and I'm really excited for everybody to hear this shit, bro. Yeah,
Okay, what's the call,
it's called Brother.
brother?
So yeah, that was my nickname growing up. I don't know. Don't ask me how I got it, but everybody called me brother. So don't nobody call me James,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. So
Oh man,
people see me, they be like, "What up, B? What up, bro? What up, brother?" So this album is gonna let you know who I am, and that's brother. You know.
that's weird. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man.
Um, when can we expect that to drop?
We're looking like September.
September.
Looking like September, man.
They ain't too far. They ain't too far.
Nah, nah.
And for the music you already got,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying, out released right now, where can people find you and where can people find your previous work?
Yeah, definitely. Well, stay if you just lock into the IG, which if you're viewing this, go ahead and follow me. But you can hit me up, Tidal, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere where you play music, I'm on there. You know what I mean? I got some old joints on. If you really want to go down the rabbit hole, I got some old joints on SoundCloud. If you really want to see me when I was a kid, you can go on YouTube and just kind of stalk my page a little bit. But you're gonna see I've been doing it for a while, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's what's up.
yeah, man.
So, so you said you kind of first touched the mic at the age of 3. You kind of already knew you wanted to do music and all that, but did you actually have a vision, or was you just like, I'm gonna do this?
Well, I think once you know you want to do it and you start getting that ball rolling, the next thing you know, you in a studio. The next thing you know, you didn't met a producer. The next thing you know, you got a manager. You know what I'm saying? Then the next thing I knew, I was in Atlanta.
Okay,
Then I signing contracts. You know what I mean? Then I got on stage. Then I met the Wu-Tang Clan at a very young age in high school.
that's dope.
Next thing I
Right.
know, they fly me to New York. You know what I mean? So I'm an official Wu member. You know what I mean? It's back in my bloodline. You know what I mean? Once you win that, you win that, man.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So we had to.
So are you signed?
Nah, not right now. Nah,
Okay,
unsigned. Yeah,
okay.
yep,
Well, y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying, before somebody, you know what I'm saying, step up.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, man.
So basically, you just kept building, kept growing, kept expanding, kept learning, and the vision kind of, you know what I'm saying, showed itself to you in a
Absolutely,
sense.
absolutely. I mean, this game is it's all about a domino effect. And,
Yeah,
you keep going and you just meet people and eventually, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just like a snowball and your snowball gets bigger. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like just like my boy Scholar. What up, Scholar? I met him in the studio. I was recording one of his sessions and he's a
yeah.
teacher. So we started. He started, and I just kind of helped out. We started hip hop day, So he got all the kids together at Guilford Elementary, and we brought the studio to the kids. So we let them record on the mic. He talked to them about how it feels to make his album. He's got an album called Trap coming out. So I'll make sure to check that out. Um, but the kids loved it, man. They got to see a side of music that wasn't all TikTok or, you know what I mean, the bad side of it. They got to really see what we do in the studio and how we work and how much fun it can be, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my questions. I was going to ask you, like, how did all that come about, and is that something you see ourselves doing again in the future, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. We're actually working with the school systems right now to keep that ball rolling. You know what I mean? So we want to go to every school, whether it's elementary, middle, high school. You know what I mean? We want to get the word out to people. We really, you know what I'm saying? It's really about the kids at the end of the day. If we
Yeah.
can get them in there having fun and just give them an outlet, you know what I'm saying? Something they can do after school, or we can come, you know what I mean, come to the school and grace them. That's a vision. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing, man. So me and Scholar, man, we working with the school system. You know, we'll keep everybody updated, man.
Yeah, that's dope. That's real dope, man, because you don't really see that shit every day. And
Hmm.
I definitely didn't see that when I was in school. So this is like
Right,
something new for me. I'm like, what? People could do that?
right.
Like, what?
Yeah. Oh, we
That's
saw we saw what Officer Friendly and the drug dogs. You know what I mean? That's all I seen at school.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, man.
But nah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to you and the scholar. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all. That's
Word,
real dope.
word.
That's real
Appreciate
dope.
appreciate it.
Well, I recorded with you in your studio one time, and you work at the Exclusive
Yeah,
Studios.
yeah. Exclusive Studios, man. 714 Westgate City Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you start working there?
It's been about a year now, man. About a year.
How you liking it?
It's dope, man. You get to meet a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You definitely get to learn more about your craft.
Yeah.
Working in a home studio versus the actual commercial studio. You know what I mean? It's different. You know what I'm saying? I always tell my people, it's like you're trying to drive somebody else's car. You know what I mean? Like I know how to drive my car. And even though we both got a steering wheel and you know what I'm saying, gear shift and the radio, well now I gotta adjust the seat a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And get comfortable. So you know what I mean? But it's been in love, man. I salute to Van X. Van X is a big dude around here. Always has events for people and artists and showcase. You know what I'm saying? So got a new single out on the radio. So it's cool, man. I've enjoyed my experience.
That's what's up. So for someone that's just starting engineering, would you prefer them start out with a home studio or jump into a big studio, or what would be your advice for them?
Definitely don't jump in. Um, it's unfortunate that there's really no more internships like it used to be when I was coming up. Like you can't just go in there and sweep and then figure it out, and all of a sudden somebody lets you jump on a board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was in Florida, I was an intern. I'm talking about for a big studio where the OJs and everybody still come to this day. You know what I mean? And one day he had to use the bathroom. so so the main engineer was like, you know, hey, can you jump on here? I'll be right back. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
and here's the thing. I use Pro Tools. He had Logic. So
Okay.
my
Too bad.
advice, yeah, my advice is just to be well versed in everything in this field. And I'm a Mac guy. Had a PC. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, where's your record button? Because I just hit number three. You feel me? So, but anyway, stuff like that happens, and then you get your end to what you want to do, or you know what I mean, inside the studio. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I would definitely say start out at home first, build piece by piece. Um, you got to get Pro Tools. I don't care what nobody say. I can sound like a hater. You gotta have Pro Tools, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And everything else, it trickles down a little bit. But yeah, start at home and build piece by piece. perfect your crafts, watch your YouTubes, read your books. 'Cause I live this shit. You know,
Yeah,
I don't play with it. You know what I mean? It's fun, but it ain't no game. You know what I mean? I'm on it 24 hours a day. You know what I'm
that's fact.
saying? So it's got to be a lifestyle. It ain't a hobby, B.
Yeah, that's one thing I definitely noticed with you. I was like, I seen you at work one time. I was like, shit, what you about to do? He was like, shh, about to go straight to the stew. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's dedication right there. And then when I went to the stew, he was like, shit, I got to go to work tomorrow. You know, I was like, okay, this nigga is really out here grinding. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
man. Yeah, you know, I sleep when I can. You know what I mean? I wake up and I'm back at it. You know what I mean? When you have a goal, you know you can't let nothing get in the way of that goal. Whether it's family, friends, a girlfriend, if they can't see your vision, then they don't really belong. Because this shit is not it's not short term. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? People around you, they gotta see the full vision. It can't just be like, oh, you're not here right now. Nah, fam. You got to think about 5, 10 years down the road because you what you're doing is you're building something. So that's why every day I'm in the studio, I'm writing songs. I write songs for other people. I write songs for companies. You know what I mean? And that shit don't stop. You know, I'm not trying to be clocking in for the rest of my life. I'm saying with music, I'm always on the clock.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up. I couldn't have said it better myself.
indeed. Yeah.
But speaking of songs, man, speaking of songs, I seen you just dropped a
Yeah.
couple of them. You got the Death for AI,
Oh
which
yeah.
you put me on that one. That shit's hard. You
Yeah.
got the
Yeah.
Just Don't Matter featuring Young Fletcher.
Yes.
That song crazy. But we're gonna get back to that. Hold
Okay.
up. That song crazy.
Yeah.
And then I just picked out Numb earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I can honestly say about your music, it's hard to predict what you're gonna say.
Okay.
You unpredictable. It's like you hear the song, you hear the beat, and be like, all right, it's gonna be like this. And then the beat might switch up, and you're like, oh shit. And
Yeah.
then you're like, all right, he gonna rap on it like this. And then you start rapping, you're like, oh shit, like hold up, let me stop making assumptions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate
But yeah, on Just Don't
it.
Matter,
Yeah.
the beginning is crazy.
Yeah.
How
That's actually
it,
that's an older song that me and Fletch did. You know, I wrote that joint, and I needed a singer, man. And I forgot how me and Fletch met, but came to the studio, laid it down, and man, like seriously, the rest is history. And he'll tell you that, man, it's just such an old song, but till this day, I think he was signed with Grand Hustle when it first came out. But to this day, that shit just slapped, man. So I just put it back out on streaming because I had some issues with another distribution company. I won't say their name on IG Live, but yeah, we. So yeah, put that joint up there, and to this day, it just makes people feel a certain way. So when you ask me about my influence, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
how did I make you feel? And most importantly is, did you go back and listen to it again?
definitely.
That's
And
my thing.
I go back and listen to it again after this interview just to like
Right.
that
Right.
shit. Dumb.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, Death of AI. Death
Yeah,
of
definitely. Yeah, that's self-explanatory, but just the way you came in was just crazy.
yeah.
Great bars.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. You know.
My bad.
Oh yeah, and I was just gonna talk about, AI a little bit. Like and want people to understand that it's not about the revolution or the evolution of technology. That's a beautiful thing. I use AI. You know what I mean? But when you start taking rappers' voices, that's dead. and, you recreating that. I personally, I'm not
Yeah,
with that. You know what I'm saying? You're taking away from the nostalgia of a Biggie, the nostalgia of a Tupac. But if you got bars that's in the cut that nobody's ever heard before, that's different. But when
yeah,
you start having a computer generate people's lyrics, How you know that man would say that in 2023? So
They probably don't even believe nothing that the AI said. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
So
but
yeah, if you think Tupac gonna let you AI him, I think you in the wrong game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, but say like I said in the rhyme, they don't care what the feelings like as long as the algorithm's right. So that's where we at right now, though.
that's dope because that kind of answered my question without me even having to ask it. Because there was a part in the song he was like, "I respect creativity, but stay the hell away from my likeness and my imagery."
Imagery.
So that makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just, and then there's different kind of laws. Like, who's gonna get paid off those bars?
Yeah,
Not Tupac. Well, hopefully it goes to his estate, but it's just too much, bro. But other than that, I'm all for AI, man. Keep helping us out. AI is a beautiful thing, but
yeah.
not when you're taking from the heart and the soul of a person. You feel me?
I feel like AI is like a lot of things out here on this earth. It might not have been made in ill intent,
Mm-hmm.
but in the wrong hands, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm AI right now. You might not even be talking to me, man. This shit is all generated, man.
Hey, I mean, yeah, that's the world we heading to,
Yeah,
2023.
yeah, man. It's got its pros and cons, man. But
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you again for your time. I only got a few more questions for you.
Okay.
At the end of this, we're gonna have a segment for everybody in the chat. If y'all got any questions for them, that'll be our time. Anything I missed or y'all want to know personally, that'll be our time to ask him. We got James Diem in the building.
So,
Hell yeah. So we basically at halftime for this year. Is
hmm
there any goals that you want to achieve for the second half of this year?
yeah, absolutely. The album, the album is coming.
Oh,
I just shot 2 videos for it. Did that myself with my brother D, my cameraman. Um, for this album is fucking crazy. You understand? Um, and there's one thing people need to know, bro. I mean, I get compared to Kendrick a lot, Cole. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I mean? But you can put me on an album with any of these guys, and you ain't never gonna say one of them ate me up. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I don't mean that directly towards them two. I mean it for anybody.
Shots fired.
Eminem, Jay, I don't care who it is. If you get on the track with me, you're not gonna body me. You feel me? This shit is in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are.
Yeah,
You
that's the
feel
mind
me?
I said you supposed to have too.
Yeah. So some people just say it. I mean it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the rest of the year, man. So I want people to hear this album and just know I'm just getting started. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff is not too much older stuff, but it's stuff people I've been working on it for a while because it takes a while to take all of your emotion and energy and put it on you know what I mean? Put it on one project, you know what I'm saying? But we're just getting started, man. More videos coming. Um, Somebody say, well, we'll get to the questions later, but we got videos coming, and I'm really just focused, man. The rest is marketing and making it work, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for any new artists that's thinking about jumping into this lane or a similar lane to you, do you have any advice for them?
Stay at it.
Stay at
If
it.
if you really want it, you really don't even have to try to do it if you really want it. Because at the end of the day, it's who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and not to just artists, but people in general, I say find your passion. You got to find it because every single one of us has something in there. We're not just made to work for other people. You know what I mean? But if that's your passion, then you live it. You be the best worker you can be. You know what I mean? And that's cool. Will you be the best father or more? You know what I mean? Whatever gets you up in the morning is what you got to go after.
Yeah.
I will make music to the day I die. And another thing with artists as they get older, hip hop is the only genre where we frown upon people getting older and still doing what they love. You know what I'm saying? Bon Jovi is still out here touring. Uh, Garth Brooks is still out here touring. So why is it a problem when hip hop and we keep doing what we keep doing what we're doing? So don't ever let nobody take what's yours and tell you what you can do with it and can't do with it. So my advice to any young artist is you gotta wake up, you gotta live it. You know what I mean? Just pursue your passion, be unapologetic about your passion, who you are, know what you want to do, and don't stop. If you love something, it's not even work. You know what I mean? I do music 24 hours a day. Even when I'm at my day job, my headphones is on. I'm not listening to, well, I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm not on Spotify. I'm on me. You feel me? I'm writing lyrics. I'm listening to beats. So just stay passionate about yourself. Stay passionate about yourself, and you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get no sleep, but it's all good.
That's fact. All right, and kind of a very similar question, but
Yeah.
instead of newer artists, what advice do you have for already existing artists who are out here and probably hit a rut or you know what I'm saying, they got writer's block or they just not motivated to keep going as they once were in the past? Any advice for them?
Wow. Take a break. You know what I mean? Step away. Sometimes you gotta miss what you love. You gotta miss what you love and come back to it. Go out and live life. You know what I mean? Also, listen to other people. Yeah, step outside your comfort zone. Listen to other artists. I just bought a record player. I'm getting into vinyl now. I'm listening to Pink Floyd. You know what I mean? I got some Nina Simone rocking. You feel me? I got some old school Marvin Gaye, not the popular Marvin Gaye. I'm talking about some old in the crates type shit. You know what I'm saying? So find your inspiration because it's in you. This shit ain't never left you. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? And when you're ready to eat again, you come back and you eat. But you ain't never gonna lose it. Not if you got it.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I respect that, and I totally agree.
appreciate it, man.
Well, all right, everybody in the chat, this y'all time. If y'all got any questions, James Diem is in the
What
building.
up? What
We got our
up?
first question now from Divine Skills. He said, where can I find your music at?
Yeah. Type me in your phone, baby. Google me, James Diem, Diem. Look me up on Spotify, Tidal, Apple, Deezer, whatever you got. YouTube. Definitely check out the YouTube. Just type in James Diem. You'll see me pop up. The new single, Death of AI, Numb, Just Don't Matter. We're coming back to back. Um, I got another one called American Dream, produced by my man Bumpy. That's dropping 21st. Yeah, so that's coming out real soon. The video's coming out for that too. So
Okay.
I'm everywhere, man. Follow, dare I say, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
All that, all that.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any questions? While we waiting, is there any specific features out there that you're looking forward to?
Features. Um, man, I'm always down. Any features that I do, of course, it's got to be right. It's got to make sense. But you also got to be about your craft. I don't just do features. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta. I make magic. I don't just do songs to do songs. But you know what I'm saying? I definitely come and if anybody needs features, you can holler at me. But make sure you bring your A game, cause I'm gonna take your head off on your own track. But the shit gonna be fire. You know what I mean? We in it together.
That's fast. That's fast, man.
What up, Sav? I see you. Shout out to my man Q Sav, man. He got a project coming out. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Benjamin_Q Sav. Dope MC, really good guy. A lot of potential, a lot of personality, good flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to compare nobody to nobody, but you know what I mean? It's a new T.I., man, but it's a different flavor. You feel me? So check out my man Q Sav.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
What's good, Q Sab? He said, what's up, my boy?
indeed.
Yeah. Anybody else got any questions before we get up out of here?
Don't
See if I got it more.
I don't know nobody's girlfriend. Don't say nothing crazy.
Nah, I did have one more question we never got to,
So,
but you said you do music, you engineer and all this and that. Is there one that you prefer to do over the others?
it's music, man.
Music in
Writing,
general.
yeah, writing is always gonna be my first passion. Putting them words together over the right beat, man, ain't nothing like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
once you actually get into the mic and inside your DAW, the rest is just magic. You know what I'm saying? The things that you can do with Pro Tools and Fruity Loops and all this other stuff. That's you can get really creative, but that's nothing like putting or if I guess these days typing notes in your phone. You feel me? But even if you still got a pen and a pad, bro, that's nothing like it, man. I, I think I prefer that over anything.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I like creating in general, like you said, just putting the words to the beat, and even if you a producer, just creating sounds and making it a compilation and it becomes something you never even thought. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
absolutely. Yeah, man. Best feeling in the world, man.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you're very busy, man. Appreciate your time
Thank you,
again.
brother.
Thank you, brother.
All right, we're gonna do it again soon, man. When the album
Oh
comes
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, and just for the people who is just now getting in the chat, you know what I'm saying, let everybody know where to find you one more time before we get up out of here.
Yeah, look me up. It's James Diem, Diem. It's like Carpe Diem. So my name is James Diem. I'm on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube. I'm down the street. I'm at your house. I'm in your ears. I'm everywhere. You know what I mean? The album is coming. The album is called Brother. You ain't never gonna hear no shit like this in your life. Lyricism ain't left, but I'm here now. So stay tuned.
That's dope. Well, yeah, it's Lyriq here with OLP. Got our guest James Diem in the building. Thank you again for the dope
Yes,
interview.
sir.
Until next time, man, take it easy.
All right. Peace and love.
Love.